Rockville Station.
Was that funny?
Fantastic Four.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're Facebook Live right now.
There we go.
To the people.
You are high tech, dude. You are high tech.
Let's get that skull behind us. Toddy. God Almighty, it's the Triple Option Podcast. We're doing this live during a football game. Could be in the second quarter, allegedly.
Could be.
And we're just going to commentate, just like maybe you're a loner right now, and maybe you have no friends going on, and you're watching a similar game. I got to watch out for intellectual property.
Oh, as you play the copyrighted song?
That
we have the rights for
that's
that.
a mixtape.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at you beating the system.
Mm-hmm. So that's
Did you guys
fine.
see that commercial where John Hamm's dick just fucking triggered the lasers? Did you guys see that? His dick fell so far down.
We should introduce our new co-host who's working blue right now.
Sam Tripoli of the Tinfoil.
Oh, is this a
Podcast.
Christian podcast?
It's Christian, yeah.
My
you
apologies.
didn't know that?
It's a fucking
Let's keep
Christian.
it clean and Christian. My bad.
Oh shit! I forgot to tell you.
We're in the South.
The triple option is about the Holy Spirit.
Oh,
the Holy
okay. I
Trinity.
respect that.
So that's
I respect that.
Father, Son,
My
Holy
apologies.
Spirit.
right.
And we're
John
big
Ham-
fans of Scientology.
Yeah.
That's record. That's canon. We love
John
Scientology.
Hammond's dick did not trip anything. My apologies.
Well,
I retract that statement.
I didn't know that was what that commercial was about. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Is it a commercial for John Hamm's dick?
Yeah.
Okay.
John Ham?
Yeah. By the way, I was just at the Rose Bowl where we're not allowed to say what.
Well, that's
show.
a public place,
I was
right?
at it, and for the
These guys are
Eagles
attorneys, though.
versus Rams game,
Okay.
the Rams will eventually get Los Angeles. I'm telling you that right now. But, man, that stadium was built a long time ago. It is an old stadium.
O.J. Simpson played there.
That's how old that shit is, dude. And
there you go.
it was crazy. The new stadium's going to be nuts, but
Trying
man.
to direct as we're talking.
Yeah. Well, who are we? Do we have any sponsors or?
John Hammond's dick.
I don't think this is going to be a sponsored one, right?
No.
I mean,
Are we off the rails already?
This is no sponsor
Okay.
must be connected with this the way we started.
You guys are pro. I love your setup. It's fucking great.
Bro, you got to get this camera. I tell everybody
What
about
is it? Talk to me.
It's a Mevo camera, man. Hey, he was the one who was helping us out with the sponsor last year with
nice.
With Punch Drunk Sports. What happened with is that
okay.
still going on?
So
What's
the
going
theory
on?
is
What's that suit company?
The suit company in LA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
It
they called?
It is basically the website is 2 weeks away. That is what everybody says all the time, but it really is done. So here's what happens, right? So most times you go to these companies, and I hope I'm not ruining anybody's business here, but you go to these web design companies, go, hey, design this, right? And what they do is
Eric's off camera, but he's staring you down right now.
But
He's
a
doing
lot
some-
of them will go and they'll charge you, let's say, $5-10 grand for a website, and then they'll go find somebody in India to make it for like $1,500. Well, the guy we work with, this guy Johnny Woodward, is our web designer. He went right to these guys, so we've been dealing with that, and it's like
You should have gone to us, man.
it's not. See, that's what I was worried about. Like, do you guys do that? I didn't want to shit on your parade.
Oh, no. I know what you're saying, and that's kind of what we're against is actually doing the work. And then like managing people in India, that's its own kind of project managing that. It's its own skill.
Yeah, they're
it's
just
tough.
completely different human beings.
Well, no, it's to remote. We're not that global. That's the thing. Is like we think we're so connected. It's still really hard to do that. Like SEO people, they'll hire people in Indonesia for like $4 an hour to do all the work. It's grunt work, but $4 over there is fucking awesome. So, like if they're good at it, it's a project management skill, which most web developers, web designers don't have. They don't have that management stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
I was like,
so we were
did I
like,
just lose everybody.
They have weird holidays you don't even know about, and they're like, "Oh, today is tuta luta tuta the holiday," and you're like, "Oh, fuck."
Well, I was about to say that. Yeah,
You know?
Tuta.
But what the website's going to be what we're going for is the premier content for sports and comedy. We're like, it's like whenever you see like a comedian on like one of these panel shows on ESPN or Fox Sports. Like the comedy gets ramped up so much, but we're waiting for ESPN to give us the green light to come on their show, their channel, and they bless us with the exposure. And I'm like, let's cut that shit out. Let's go for the real shit. Let's have real talk on sports. What is happening at ESPN is that they've decided, and it's what Disney does, is they just decide to force political correctness on people, and that's not what sports is. You know, sports is like real talk about who's the best, who's the worst, why people won, and then just some guy locker room talk. That's my opinion.
That's why we
that's what people fucking want.
That's
they want
why we
real
started
talk.
this podcast. Is like I was tired of ESPN being so cookie cutter and vanilla, and it's like these aren't the opinions of most people, and now they dictate the opinion of sports writing because whatever they say, that's what's going on.
And the problem with Fox Sports 1 is that they came out to take out ESPN, and then they just did what ESPN did, and it's just like, why would I want to go? I know where ESPN is. I can't find your channel anywhere. When you should have just gone raw, really
Raw dog it.
raw.
Yeah. Raw
I'm
dog
talking bareback this comedy.
No
You know what I'm
condom.
saying?
Yeah, no condom on
Fucking,
this
hey,
commentary.
dude, if you got an STD, I want that, dog. You know?
Can we at least introduce our illustrious co-host here? I mean, people just
Sam
we have
Tripoli?
yeah, exactly. We have a great co-host here, and he's talking.
People
and,
know who he is.
Well,
you
No,
know
I'm
me.
kidding.
You know what I'm here to do.
But I mean, if we put this up on iTunes, and they got to know his voice. You know?
I did
that's
shrooms
right.
a couple weeks ago because I'm sober, but I have this thing where I only do shrooms because within recovery, the people who created that believed that you should do acid or do mushrooms to have a spiritual experience. That's what they call it at the end. Once you go through the big steps, you have
These
a
guys right here?
spiritual experience.
Ooh, love psychedelics.
You know, so I did mushrooms and I went and saw Prophets of Rage and Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there you
man,
go.
I forget you're a rocker, man. I forget.
I'm
you're-
everything, dude. I can listen to anything as long as it's good and it's passionate
Yeah. Well, all right. Best.
and authentic. That's what I need. Authentic.
You know what? We had a marching band outside the window last night for the Outback Bowl, and I was like, it's kind of nice to have a little marching band going on while you're doing some shit. Like I might just pump it in here while it's going
I
on.
dig
love
the
it.
fuck out of it.
I love just the drum line itself. I love the drums.
Yeah.
So.
I love the movie drum line.
Nick
It's a
Cannon.
fucking
It's
classic.
an underrated movie. Yeah, Nick Cannon got.
Fantetti thoughts? Drum line? It's your I mean, it's got to be number one in Canada.
No, he actually came out really, really late in Canada. It got released late, so we didn't really see it till
Who's the lead of that?
Nick Cannon.
Nick
That's good.
Cannon.
Nick Cannon. He's gone fully retarded. Am I right? Is he gone completely?
He married Mariah Carey, divorced her.
That special is really
now
good.
what is he doing? I don't know.
It's
He's
one of the
doing
worst specials.
Real
of all time.
Husbands of Hollywood, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah,
It's a
Real
great
Husbands.
show.
Well, you know that show changed BET.
What?
BET was kind of like this kind of like just this weird low budget channel, and all of a sudden that show came on and it blew up. And
Real
they ju-
Housewives? Did that start on BET?
No, the
Oh.
Real Husbands of Beverly Hills, which was a parody of the Real
Oh, really?
Housewives.
I
And
didn't
that
know about
changed
it.
the channel. Now BET's trying to do like serious shit.
Huh.
Oh, so they're doing their own stuff. Because I was a 106 and Park kind of guy.
Oh yeah, I watched One Park.
Growing up, but now they're doing their own original program. There's one show that's like that was like the now I'm going to sound like whitey racist, but it's like there's that one show that was like The Wire that was original program. I can't remember what it is. Came on after The Wire ended. Yep, there it is. That silence you hear?
It's good podcasting
That's
right
people.
there.
That's people's white people's butthole. Treme?
No, Treme was on HBO.
Yeah,
That's
that was on
HBO.
HBO. But the guy
Yeah.
who did The Wire tried to do Tremaine, and then he ended up getting murdered, right?
What?
Didn't the guy who
No.
developed the Tremaine die? Like there was somebody
is
who
this the
died.
tinfoil hat?
Yeah, this might be he might be alive,
Well,
but
there's some computers around. Can anyone Google that?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, there's a game on.
Oh yeah.
on
Okay.
there.
Let's do this. And for the first
Sam's gonna do a
down.
play-by-play. Here we go.
First
Georgia,
down.
Oklahoma.
This
Oklahoma's up
team
24-14.
in the red jersey. Oh, you already said it.
Oh, what?
So his team in the red jersey is pretty good.
We're fearless. We've already established this is a fearless podcast. So
Fearless.
come at us, Rose Bowl.
Come at us, Rose. Why you can't talk about the Rose Bowl?
Say about that.
It's weird, man. It's vague. We can't go like.
You can talk about it because we're not showing the content. It's
Right.
two different things.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You can't do play-by-play.
Can't do play by
either.
play. Yeah, but you can talk about the score.
I could
Yeah.
say that. I could say
Yeah.
that was a great run, but I can't say it was a great 14-yard run to get into the Oklahoma side of the field with 5 minutes left in
Yeah.
the game.
Man,
Otherwise-
must be
otherwise
nice to
there'd
have
be-
lawyers.
Otherwise, there'd be more people doing commentary all the time.
Well, how does I mean? Like I know Joe Rogan works for the UFC, but he's not the only one who does like live.
Different rules for them. I mean, I'm sure they have something.
A lot of them get licenses to be able to do what they're doing from the UFC. That's why they do it.
Really,
They don't just do it unilaterally without any rights. Yeah.
I would never have known that. Is being a lawyer a blessing or a curse?
Blessing.
Both. Come on.
Yeah, it's both. Definitely both.
Well, you
actually.
tell people what you do, they automatically hate you. Like you already started a deficit. Like,
And
oh,
then,
like, oh, you-
and then they want free legal advice from you, which if you're
I get-
good at something, you should
I
do
get
it for
the same
free.
thing as a dick joke comic. You know, when I tell people I do dick jokes,
your
they're like,
cross
"Oh,
to
really?
bear."
Do you got to work blue? Do you? Huh? There's
I love dick
children.
jokes,
What
man.
about the children?
It's your cross piercing to bear, man. It's everybody wants to hear a good dick joke, and sometimes you're just not ready for it. Sometimes you just don't have one in the hopper.
Well, you know, I'm doing this show here at Tampa, and it's a lot of fun because the first time ever they have my features a white guy, and not that I care, but it's just like
But
these
you
guys.
love white people more than anybody.
No, I
else.
love everybody, dude. I watch a lot of interracial gangbang porn, so it's like I watch a lot of weird shit. So
Fact.
I'm pretty,
Okay.
mostly
Everybody-
February, mostly February.
Everybody knows that about Triple.
So
you're the Carl Sagan of dick jokes. I forgot to intro
thank
you.
you, dude. Thank
forgot-
Love that. Is that
that's
that's
a
an
great-
established thing? I love that.
Yeah.
And but they got because usually they bring me with they put these guys with me that are super freaking funny, dude, and they should be headlining, but they just don't have the credentials, so they put them with me, and I don't mind it because I'll follow anybody. I don't really get, but it's always a different act than my act. It's always like, you know, kids be crazy. I got kids. They're crazy, man. You got crazy, and I'm like talking about smoking crack with robots and stuff like that. So it's a different vibe. But now it's like they finally put in people who kind of fit my act. So it was a lot of fun last night.
Are you still doing the Gallagher stuff, or are you just
Smashing fruit?
Yeah.
Come on.
Or you're
dude.
stomping? You didn't use the hammer. I mean,
Yeah,
let's be legit.
that's what I do, dog. I just kick.
By the way, Gallagher from here. Yeah. Yeah. Hulk Hogan, Gallagher.
Yeah.
We got some fucking
the best
badasses
part of
come out.
Gallagher is that he was so busy at one point he couldn't take all the bookings, so he decided to help his brother out, his twin brother out, by letting him go out as Gallagher.
Yeah.
Gallagher
Well,
too.
Eventually, the business dries up, and he's like, "You can't do it anymore." And the guy's like, "Fuck you, I'm the original," and then they've been fighting ever since.
Yep, I love it. I love it. So are you still doing that show, or you said are you like there for a couple weeks or what?
Where I'm here,
How far long are you in Tampa?
I'm here for 2 more days, today and tomorrow, chilling, and then I got Wednesday, Thursday over there. It's a
Shows?
weird week.
Shows the coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell,
yeah.
tell us where. Where
Yeah.
are
At
you
the
gonna be at?
Tampa Improv.
What time?
Down the street. Wherever
In
that
Ybor.
is located.
In Ybor.
Dude, I couldn't find a condo like 2 nights ago, and I was just wandering, dude.
So they put up they have a comedy condo at most clubs.
Okay.
That they put up the comedians, and it ends up being cheaper than getting a hotel for everybody all year round. But yeah, so sometimes they don't give you a lot of good information when you're on the road about it.
Yeah, they
or
just-
it's just gross most of the time.
I really don't care. I mean, as long as the sheets are clean, and it is, I just couldn't find it. And I was just wandering around, and nobody was answering their phones. And I was like, I'm going to sleep outdoors.
It's in one of those apartment
spend a night-
complexes that everything looks the same for 7 different
Well,
like
in
blocks.
Ybor, really, there's only like
It's
the
a quarter.
the quarter. Yeah, the
Yeah.
quarter. I used to
Yeah.
live the quarter for 2 years, so yeah, that place isn't bad.
Shout out to Fifth Ave. I used to live there.
Yeah,
2 years.
that's how you and I met.
Right next door to law. True story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had those fucking chickens that came out, and they're
Everywhere,
biggest
bro. Oh, the
goddamn
chickens.
cocks.
And you can't touch them by
They
law.
were huge, dude. They're
protected.
huge.
And then the Chinese ones are like,
They have Chinese cocks out here?
yeah, Chinese cocks everywhere. They're small,
That's a
but
good
you
dick
can
joke.
see them. You
That's
can
a
find
good
them.
dick joke.
They're the Chinese Cuban ones. So
Is there Chinese Cuban
they're
food?
they're fluffy. Yeah,
Really?
there's a lot of Chinese people that went to Cuba. Did you know
Yeah.
that? You guys know that?
I
Oh,
get
you're
that.
you're,
I
you're
get
schooling me
that.
right now. I have no idea.
I didn't know that until my wife kind of schooled me like 3 years ago about it. But yeah, there's a lot of Chinese people in Cuba.
Yeah,
That's-
that
I
totally
don't-
makes sense.
I don't know where to go.
It got
from
like really quiet for like a second.
Everyone's like, "Is that racist?" I don't know.
Why is that racist?
That's not
I don't-
racist.
There's racism.
That's an observation.
And then
You guys
there's
are
racial.
scared. That's
This is
all.
no longer a college football podcast, by the way. This is like,
By the way, this is the
should it be?
premier
This is-
Chinese-Cuban podcast of record.
By the way, this is how this goes when you watch a football game. It gets off topic, and
Ooh,
then you go,
he
"Whoa!"
might hurt his leg.
No, he's good. You got up.
So here's a big problem with football in Los Angeles is that LA people are used to paying more for everything. We're just like, okay, we live in LA. It's the weather's great. We know we're gonna have to deal with a couple of things: traffic everywhere, and everything being more expensive than if we went anywhere else. But one thing that drives us nuts is when we have to pay a lot for parking. It drives us crazy because we know wherever we're going to end up spending a ton of cash. Why are you bilking us for a little money to park our car somewhere when we're about to walk in and drop cash on you?
Yep.
The problem with the Rams and the Chargers is these people, like, because they're not from LA.
How far? Where is it? Where do they play? Like, how far out of like the cool part of LA is it?
Oh, well, they're in Pasadena.
Are they playing at
no,
the Rose Bowl?
No,
They're-
you're talking about
they're-
that-
no, excuse
the
me.
Rams.
The
By the way,
Rose
NFL.
Bowl.
Pasadena's like 45
Yeah, this
minutes
is
from all the
Pasadena.
shit you want to
He's
do.
talking
It's
about
the
in
NFL
LA.
game. So.
But
Yeah.
This
where
is
the NFL's
Pasadena.
way out there too, right?
Well, the NFL. I realize that they play at the where the Trojans play, which is Memorial Stadium,
downtown LA.
which
the
is in a
Coliseum.
shitty
They play at the Coliseum.
which
It's
is a
shitty.
shitty
Yeah.
ass
Downtown
area,
LA.
shitty ass area.
Right outside of Compton.
I forgot this is a Rose Bowl, not where I went and watched the football game. But anyways, the point is that they were charging $100 to park
What?
at these parking places. $100.
Your tickets probably didn't
Dollars.
cost $100.
Yeah.
And they wonder why nobody's in the stands
Yeah.
because nobody wants to. Dude,
No, just on
they
principle.
should charge $20 and be thankful anybody's at these games.
Yeah.
I don't
The
understand.
Rams are good this year, though.
Why would you?
The
throw-
Rams will get New York.
Why would
I
you
mean, the
throw
Rams will
two
get Los
teams-
Angeles because the Raiders own LA and the Chargers will never
Well-
get.
Well, the Raiders are going to be in Las Vegas.
Yeah, they should be in LA.
To answer your question, though, you started to ask two teams in LA.
Why?
TV market, second largest TV
Yeah,
market
why
in the
not?
nation.
Well,
That's
because
TV
you have
rights,
to have-
man. TV
LA
rights.
doesn't work that
They
way.
have
though.
two basketball professional
You have an
basketball teams,
East.
too.
You have you have
LA
an
doesn't-
AFC
you know
and
it.
an NFC.
Clippers and
doesn't work that
Lakers.
way.
Clippers and Lakers sell out every night.
Guys, everybody's from everywhere else. It's going to be so hard to get those fan bases. If you're trying to get loyalty to one, that's hard enough. But to get both, people are like, "Oh, well, people were Rams fans.
It's about going to the game. They're not loyal. They don't care about that
Dude,
stuff.
the Rams will get Los Angeles, and the Raiders should be in there. The Chargers should not be there. And that
I
is
agree.
your typical suit maneuver. It's the NFL. It's Hollywood. It's suits. I know everything, and we're going to do what we want, even though you don't like it, and because you watch it. And what they found out is that they won't watch. Dude, the Chargers can't even sell out 20,000 seat theater. I mean, like a soccer fucking
We're
stadium.
getting some comments going. I like it. This particular show's so informative by a viewer, Chris Taylor.
Oh, Jesus.
You want to drop some knowledge on him?
What do you got? I mean,
mean-
like, do they really want to hear knowledge, or are they
Yeah.
mocking us in our man talk?
I'm going to take it as is. I got one. I'm good. Ooh. Did you just open one in front of the camera? Nice. We're almost at an alleged halftime here. We got. I mean, I told you Oklahoma was legit.
Yeah, you were right. I was really amazed. I thought Georgia would come out here and just kick their teeth in. I'm really amazed.
I think a freshman quarterback doesn't
Didn't.
help,
Oh.
even though he's going to be a stud.
By the Buckus winner.
I gotta ask, did you guys keep track of your picks and who did better on the bowl picks?
I can actually.
I think I won
got-
the whole thing.
I just
but
got an
of course,
update.
you think that.
I bet, I bet I came in last.
Well, Steve never really technically did it,
That's true because I don't pick spread.
right? Because he can't pick the spread.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. You guys are idiots.
It's just too
For
much
Florida
work.
bar rules.
It's too much work.
and it's
Like, oh, I gotta
unnecessary.
think about this.
People don't ask, yo, who won the game by -3? They just say, yo, who won the game? That's it.
Clear-
You have to-
This is
Clearly-
an example of
Clearly,
Steve
Steve's
digging
never
his heels
bet on
in.
anything. Yeah.
He digs his heels in.
I dig them deep.
He's like, I don't care how wrong I am.
If you're not wrong, you should dig in, and that's what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, what's that about?
A little off camera.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get in the mic.
I'm definitely. You should use this one because people need to hear this.
Oh, hold on.
No, about
This
the
is changing the
I
whole-
don't. Are
about
we getting into Bitcoin now?
Cryptocurrency?
I gotta stand a fucking.
I'll talk about.
Yeah, you have to
Are
get
we
on.
gonna talk
yeah,
about
get it
Bitcoin
here.
now? I don't.
I thought you want to talk about the Federal Reserve not having any gold in
Oh
it.
man, this show's so off the
I was
rails.
just saying you kind
I
of
love
dug your
this, by the
heels
way.
in on the.
This should be a podcast.
I feel like I ruined it.
No,
I don't think you
absolutely
did.
not.
I think you
No.
really
this
brought
is
some-
great.
Just
No.
do a podcast where I go on other people's podcasts. I ruin their podcast. It's called Sam Just
The
Ruined
podcast ruiner.
It's called Sam the
ever.
Catalyst. I like it.
Dude, you should trademark what you just said because that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a podcast ruiner. That's a sick idea. Just go on people's podcasts. Anyway, you're just ruining what you're saying. So go ahead.
No, I'll just wait till you leave to bring my point, and then I'll get off.
Dude, he's just
All right, we got a
creeping.
reverse on the goal line.
Should I be hurt by that? Oh, T-Bone.
Oh, wide open.
Can you do that?
Allegedly, a touchdown might have happened.
But did he go over
To
the
Baker.
line?
To the party
No, he's
animal,
behind the line.
Baker's on a party animal.
dude. I
Look
bet
at
that
him.
dude.
Dude,
Look at
can
him.
you believe
Look at- are you
Menzel?
serious?
He's a
That
pro.
guy's not
He's
a
a
party
pro.
I cannot
God.
believe
He's having the time of his
Menzel
life.
hasn't gotten a second chance.
This is
Who?
This is Manziel number 2.
He's going to Hamilton. CFL just picked him up this week.
Oh, they
They
good.
just
Good for
officially- yeah,
them.
he officially
Hopefully, he'll
signed.
get his head up. But dude, I'm telling you, it's
The
going to be rough
Alouettes.
for him in Canada because the women are hot, the beer is
guy's
cheap,
smart.
the Coke is great. They're in deep trouble. He's
There you
in deep
go.
trouble.
There you go. I was waiting for the.
That I did.
Talking about the
No.
Coca-Cola.
He
He's
said
talking about
it.
Coca-Cola.
Cocaine.
We drink Sprite in Canada. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this is a Christian podcast.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm doing? Okay. I don't know where I'm at.
we wanted to talk about 12 steps the whole time.
Okay, perfect.
You know, you can't control it, and nothing's in your control, basically. Isn't that part of the AA stuff?
It's just like change what you can change and don't worry about what you can't change.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Do we want to talk about any specific games from? I mean, there were some bowl games today, right?
Yeah, we're hitting in. We're
Did
hitting
Michigan
in a break
win or
that
lose?
Sells like a halftime.
Michigan lost to South Carolina.
Just like, is Harbaugh gonna pull this out? I mean, like, I think he's a.
Do you like
wonderful
Harbaugh
coach.
or no? Do you like
I've
Harbaugh?
always liked Harbaugh.
Okay, you like Harbaugh.
I
What do you
no
like
reason
about
not
him?
to.
I like.
He's a crazy man, right?
He's a crazy guy.
Yeah.
I liked what he did with San Francisco. I like what
Yeah.
he did with It's just like, why can't he get Michigan going? Why has Michigan fallen off and Ohio State kept going?
Yeah. If I had to choose, I would definitely choose Michigan. I mean, I'm an Urban Meyer hater.
I
so.
like when when certain teams are good, that sport is better.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like when the Lakers are good. Even though I'm a Clipper fan, it's like, it's good to see them. It's like when the 76ers are good. It's great in baseball. When the Yankees are good and the Dodgers are good. You want to have these upstart
Cowboys.
teams, but you also want to have Cowboys.
The
good.
Rays,
When the
right.
Raiders are good. When the Raiders are
The
good.
Knicks.
It's better. When Michigan is good,
The Bucks,
the
yeah.
NCAA football
I said
is
that
better.
about Notre Dame. Same thing. When Notre Dame's relevant,
No,
college
I
football's
think
just
that's
fun.
the biggest one right there. Notre Dame when they're
when they're relevant.
So, yeah.
Christian podcast.
Totally. Well, it makes
We're
sense on
Catholic,
this Christian
yeah.
podcast.
That makes
Touchdown
up for
Jesus.
all the Coke jokes you said. Just by dropping Notre Dame.
No, absolutely. No, I agree.
I mean, dude,
So you want Michigan to be good just for the
I
sake
want
of
them to
college
be
football?
good for good. I want them to beat Ohio State eventually. Can we just beat them?
Yeah.
He just needs a dynamic player, dude. He needs like an Andrew Luck, and I don't know why he hasn't been able to find that guy. And it's been 3 years, and I get that it takes time, but
He
it's
did.
like
Dylan
Hold on.
McCaffrey.
Denard Robinson was there when he was there, right? Or was he there
No,
before?
Denard Robinson was not there when Jim Harbaugh.
Okay, I
Jim
can't
Harbaugh was at
remember.
Stanford.
he
with
needs
Denard.
he
Okay.
needs like
Christian McCaffrey's brother is going to be a sophomore this year. He's probably going to be the starter. They're saying.
Is he a
Okay.
quarterback?
Yes.
We'll
Really?
see, dude.
He's like 6'6". He's like
What?
a beast, dude. Yeah.
Chris McCaffrey's like 5'10".
I know. Christian McCaffrey's brother is a true
Wow.
quarterback, pocket passer. Harbaugh's going to love it. We'll
That's
see.
crazy.
But they might get that transfer Patterson from Ole Miss.
So that was the
he's playing
Outback
right
Bowl. That was in Tampa here.
Yeah.
Did anyone go there? Do we know anyone who went there?
No, I looked
No.
at the stands. It looked like there was nobody there. It looked like there were more people at the parade than there were at the game.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was
there-
also one of the coldest days of the year. People aren't used to that.
That's
over here.
exactly what I think killed it.
Oh yeah. All the people that were in Tampa that were going to go and hung over, if it's under 60, it's like, pfft, fuck that. I'm not
It's
going.
freezing.
I can't bring my Snuggie to that thing.
Are they still saying it's going to snow next week? Didn't you hear about that?
It could snow. Could
Is
snow.
this the party area of Tampa, or is there
Yeah.
another area that's
Soho.
bigger?
Couple. There are a couple.
You're in the
Soho.
nexus of it. You're in the nucleus of it right now. This is where parties start, and then it just goes out from there.
Okay, so this is where, like, if
all
all the young
Christian
people
parties.
were going to go,
Fruit
this
punch.
is where they go.
We dance, but You have to leave enough room for
Yes.
Jesus in between.
Exactly.
You guys love to let your high school chicks go to nightclubs here with no clothes on. I'm walking around like,
You
did
act
you
like
just
we allow it. Like
Yeah.
it's a
It's
decree.
your fault, Law.
Yeah. All high school girls, go to the nightclubs now. Have you been to the castle yet?
No, I just been walking up and down, and I'm like, every time I come to Tampa,
Sammy.
they wear less clothes. Literally every time.
Is this a
I'm like,
complaint? Are you
no, it's not a
complaining?
complaint. Well, it's a complaint that I was born at the wrong time.
Okay.
I learned the
If I
term.
was 22 right now, I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers in the WNBA. I would be just 100 points a game, 50 rebounds every game. It's the most amazing time.
You taught me the term thirsty about 5-6 years ago, and I was like, that is fucking great.
They are.
Yeah. I mean, that Ebor's very thirsty.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, no, nothing wrong with that at all.
I just love that there's a man who makes his living hanging out with a snake. That's like amazing.
Oh, I hate that.
his
I
job.
hate that guy.
Do you ever worry about like what am I gonna do with retirement? What does snake guy think? Like, how am I, dude? Am I gonna invest in an IRA?
He makes bank, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen him make like $100 in about 10 minutes because people pay him to take pictures with the snake in a bonnet. A fucking
What about
bassinet.
Sandman? Did you meet the Sandman?
No, I've
No, you
not
mean
met
the
Sam.
same
Oh,
man?
legend.
Yes.
Hot dog and
meet
flowers.
the
He sells
shoe
everything
liquor,
fun.
which
You got
was-
shoe liquor? You got shoe liquor?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the shoe liquor around a lot. Is he still around? Or
Well,
she?
he's not selling drugs around our old neighborhood, maybe allegedly.
Allegedly.
I used to see it. I used to see.
Are you
him
worried
drop
about
some
his
stuff.
legal people hearing this and maybe suing you guys?
Florida's a very
Hello,
litigious
we
state.
represent
Yeah.
the shoe liquor and what you said about his drug dealing.
You never know, man.
It's
you
just,
never know.
it's just pretty safe to make sure that Law knows to say allegedly after anything he says. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the
It
time,
protects him. Yeah.
it's subject to,
Now,
He's
discretion.
been advised to
This
say
podcast-
allegedly after everything.
This podcast is from Cigar City Comedy, so not nothing. Any of my business legal.
let me
stuff's
ask
going
you
on
something: Is
She has no assets.
do you
whatsoever.
guys ever?
It's an empty bag. Empty
How
bag.
long till we have lawyers in the bedroom while people are fornicating for love? And
can we do that now?
You can have your own waiver and consent form. But
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't mean
true.
it's gonna work.
Well, don't they have that now with pro athletes where there's like an app and a girl has to go on and like agree to? I mean, like
Yeah,
I wish I
support
thought of that.
that's what we've
That's
gotten
a
to.
genius
I'm
idea.
okay with.
Is there a menu on there?
Yeah,
Like sushi menu?
Yeah, you can throw in what you want.
Number 81, okay, 69, obviously, but like, do you just go, give me a Blumpkin, and then well, you got if you're freaky enough to have that, you definitely got some weird stuff on there. Just leaves, just leaves
Abruptly.
mid sentence.
I've met her.
Sam saying
Maria
Maria
Taylor.
Taylor is hot, and I'm not going to disagree. She's like 6'9".
You just
She's
left
really
like
hot.
an old man, just parted out of the conversation.
To get a water,
Like
by the way.
like a 70-year-old man, like well, but in my day when we were,
I'm trying to take jujitsu now, and I'm the most unlimber person.
you gotta get on the mic.
Jiu-jitsu. He's talking about jiu-jitsu.
I'm started it.
It's his first time talking to a mic. He's not a stand-up
I
comedian or
know.
anything.
I've never
yeah.
done this before. I work with props. Look at Overton. That dude is big.
He's girthy.
Rose Bowl.
The Rose Bowl, everybody shits on it to see a game. I thought it was awesome.
It's
like,
unreal.
especially right now when they do a game, it goes into the afternoon. It goes into night. Fucking looks cool. I don't care if that sounds hippie.
Let me just say something to you. Do you know why they say that when the most people end up, what causes the most people to move to Los Angeles
Weather.
is the Rose Bowl parade?
Wrong.
Because people are at home. No.
No
Listen.
way.
Listen.
All right.
They watch it and they're stuck in their house in snow and they're watching this parade and it's all sun and everybody's in shorts and they're like, why am I in this hellhole of snow when I should be living in Los Angeles? And that's why a lot of people move out there.
When there's 3 channels, I'll give you that because the Rose Bowl parade televised is a huge deal, right? When there's 3 channels,
Right.
right now everything's fragmented, segmented. You can get whatever you want. The Midwestern people that are staying there, secretly Midwestern people are they booze, man. They get it done. They sit in the basement and drink in the winter. It's awesome. I didn't realize that. I didn't know any of that. We don't have basements here. We don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We're underwater, man.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
Sea
sense.
level. At sea level.
That totally makes sense.
Do we want to talk about?
Yeah, throw us another game.
All right. Let's talk about another game.
We can talk Auburn if we want to get this out of the way.
Yeah, get it. I said I want to hear your rant. That's why I keep on trying to bring it up. I want to hear.
The dude with
The
one
rant.
hand is awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
On
This is UCF versus Auburn.
Number
UCF
18.
won.
Yeah.
Right.
I was I was kind of like, don't get my heart into this too much kind of game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't get into it. I don't want to get pot committed. I don't want to get real emotional. So I just pretended to work while we were watching. No, I was Eric and I were doing a little bit of light work in here, and then it was one of those things where we I don't know. All I can say is we still look like Georgia hangover. That's all I got.
We can always fall back on when Florida would lose a bowl game, which happened quite frequently. I would always fall back.
How do I handle this?
Absolutely.
I would always fall
What's
back.
the PR
I would always
spin?
fall back on they just didn't care. They didn't show up because it was a meaningless bowl game. They didn't care, except for the fact that UCF player talked trash. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, the UCF player was like, "Oh, Auburn has never seen speed like this." He said the SEC doesn't have speed like we do.
Yeah, I mean,
Dumb. That was really dumb.
It was, but you know what? UCF won, so
got in our head, I guess. They got to
Roseanne's coming back on TV.
They got to Jared Stidham.
Yeah, Whitney Cummings is
Sorry about
executive
that, I
producer.
didn't know this.
the whole
Anyway,
cast is back, right?
Go back to
John
football. I just
Benjamin?
didn't
The
know
Golden
that.
Shower Nights pressure. They really got it. They got it on. Yeah, you see how
What the heck happened? Yeah.
I thought I didn't hear that, but you did say
Yeah,
it.
I sent it
thought it
in.
was just me.
Because I get a bunch of "fuck you" War Eagle texts from a lot of my friends watching the game.
I should have sent one of those.
Every Auburn game, there's always like three of my really good friends that'll send me "fuck you, Auburn's lame" or something like that, and like, the Golden Shower Nights, they had a lot of pressure. I'll double down on this dad joke, but they just had pressure all day.
5 sacks in the first half. By
It
the
was
way.
gross.
And then I don't know how many in the
So
second
many
half.
pressures.
But yeah.
I mean,
He was
so many
hurried.
bad throws. So many bad throws.
Yep. Did that pick 6 at the end that almost sealed it, but then I thought Auburn was going to come back, and
Yeah.
then the last interception kind of sealed the deal.
It's all pressure though.
Yeah.
I mean, they just came. They came at him from all sides, man, and it was kind of that thing of like, I don't know. Usually you can get that Ben Roethlisberger one step out of Stidham, but I always fuck up his last name. But I don't know. Just didn't have the moxie. I like using that word, moxie.
Okay. Girthy and Moxie. Is this going to replace Girthy, Moxie?
No, I from Segura's podcast, I think I like the new word for 2018 is scrum. Like eat my scrum.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I like Scrum.
Yeah, I was telling Steve
you
this the other
don't.
day.
Is that the number one comedy couple, minus you guys, not you guys included, but the
we're not in the race.
Not what he said. I mean,
We're like
trust me.
we're probably 24th on the list maybe, just because there's so few. But gotta be right. It's either them or Moshe and Moshe Kasher.
I love
Yeah,
Moshe.
he's married
I
to,
love
what's her
Natasha
name?
Leggero.
Yeah,
I
she's
love them
so hot.
both,
I love
but
her.
I think those two would blow them out of the water.
That podcast is just awesome. I mean, it's Your Mom's House is just it's a fucking sweet podcast just to listen to because it's all about like it's all about them laughing about diarrhea and like and watching shit online. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, that moose soup is so funny, dude.
It's,
Moose soup.
you never
Come
heard of
over
it?
for moose soup.
It's Tom Segura and Christina P.
Brzezinski.
Yeah, well, she's going Christina P. now.
Yeah, because no one could spell her last name.
Yeah, I get it, man. It's like Louis C.K. did the same thing, right? It's Sleek K or
Louis
something.
C.K. only got in trouble because he went knuckles up, and that's all I'm going to say about that. He went knuckles up. If he would have done the Christian way, since this is a Christian podcast, knuckles down like a young Christian warrior, he wouldn't have gotten in trouble. It's the knuckles up that gets you in trouble. It's fucking brewed, and it looks painful, and nobody's happy. All right?
Man.
Yeah.
Our non-Facebook Live listeners right now just missed a treat.
Well, no, they'll hop over to see it. Obviously, we'll put this on YouTube as well. You know,
Just take me out of the video.
no, we'll edit you out. I mean, you're not bringing much to the
political
table.
I can't.
You're not doing anything. You can sit around.
I can't get a word in.
I know you can't. You can't.
I don't want to talk. It's too
You don't have to
entertaining.
add. You don't have to add in if you're worried about the future political career. Then
Oh.
no one can go. By the way, you got me.
Yeah,
You got
exactly, Steve.
I'll
Have you
fight
listened to the
back.
past podcasts?
Yeah.
No.
You've listened to what Law said in the past?
Yes.
You're already done, man.
All
You're
right,
already
done.
done.
All right, I'll find another job.
No,
He's got 3 years of podcasts for Law saying all kind
No,
of shit that's like
You
this.
fight online messaging like that. Those people can't handle any of that shit. The news stories that when they clip together shit, it's such bullshit. I dream about someone trying to call me out on something and trying to cut something up and put it out there, and I'm like,
You dream about that?
but yeah, because I know how to combat it. I know exactly how to get it out there.
Dude.
I'm a fucking nerd. Yeah, I know how to
I
do all
think
this
you
shit.
go so hard in the paint they can't say. See, here's the thing: is how you
You
make
have to
it.
care.
How you
do
make
have to
it
care.
is
Yeah.
how you make it. Listen, it sounds weird, but it's like
What was that?
if you are honest with who you are and how you act
Right.
and you treat people well, they'll never be able to take you down. It's only when you're phony as shit. Let's take Matt Lawler, right? Matt Lawler, whatever his
Lauer.
name, Lauer, whatever his name
I was
is,
thinking
right?
Jerry Lawler. I was
Okay,
like,
Matt
the wrestler?
Lauer. Okay, let's take that guy.
Like Eddie Bauer.
He's the
with
guy
an L.
that put out the Trump grab her by the pee stuff, right? And you're like, okay, that's great. But then you realize that this dude has a desk that he hits a button and it locks the door to keep women in, which is it's just straight up kidnapping. Why
great.
would
I
you
mean,
put
terrible.
out a
Yeah.
video?
False imprisonment, right?
Why would you be the
Right,
guy to
Steve?
put it out if you know you're that kind of scumbag?
Because I think it's like the politician that hates like gay marriage so much,
Right.
They're actually
Which is
like,
why, and my whole
smuggling-
opinion
smuggling
is,
dick everywhere.
if you are a hypocrites should be punished by you have to do whatever you were hypocritical about at the halftime of the Super Bowl. So if you're like a guy who calling out gay people and you get caught like at some like truck stop doing like unchristian stuff, I don't want to say on this podcast,
Sodom
you
and
should have to
Gomorrah
do that
stuff,
shit
yeah.
right in the middle of the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
No, I'm all about that. Yep.
That'd be good. That would be a better. I don't care about Beyonce. I'd rather watch that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's Republican
Now we're-
John thing.
Finally.
Now we're
Calling
learning
out
things about
gays.
law.
Well, I mean,
You got
I'm
caught in
just
the glory hole.
curious. I'm bi-curious. That's all. I agree. I mean, like, you see the hypocrite. I mean, look at Penn State being holier than thou.
Yeah.
For all those years, and one of the worst scandal, easily probably the worst scandal to ever happen in college football.
The craziest thing is that nobody's talking about the women's gymnastics. That guy.
Oh yeah, that
was
guy,
a-
the Michigan State guy.
and nobody talks about it.
He
Nobody.
got 150 years. I mean, he's open and shut case. He ain't,
But
Yeah,
why is
but-
Michigan State not getting punished?
And why isn't anybody talking about it? Why isn't anybody going,
Yeah.
hey, dude, this is really bad?
But was he working under? I thought he was working for the Olympics. Not
He
for
was,
Michigan
but
State when
he
did
started
it.
at Michigan State, and he abused girls at Michigan State and at the Olympics.
So okay, I didn't read up enough about it. I thought
Yeah.
the cases were just related to Olympics.
no
athletes.
Yeah.
Michigan
college
State,
athletes. Too?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Michigan State has prosecution.
Liability?
it's
Yeah, liability.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's crazy.
Not civil though. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You could.
Well, let's throw out another.
Isn't it
another
sad
game.
that TJ Miller's only commercials he can get now are these Skittles?
That's
With
wrong.
the redhead?
The guy from Silicon Valley.
I like TJ Miller. He's
No,
a very
he's-
nice
he's
guy. And
joking.
I'm sad he went through this.
Because that guy, he's saying that kid looks like TJ Miller. You missed the whole joke. It's
Good job.
okay.
I love Silicon Valley.
Steve's not paying attention.
Just doing
Okay, what about you? Hey,
legal docs.
let's get some home cooking in here. How about USF and Texas Tech? That's a good game, right?
Yeah, I mean,
USF won 38-34.
it won me my top 25 college fantasy football league against our friend Brendan T. Gleason. Yeah,
you won it.
Yeah, I won.
Where is Gleason?
Can you-
I never.
L.A. man,
What does he do? I never
not
see
stand
him.
up. Call you out, Brendan.
Just
he's not-
living.
So
I get that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Look, stand up's tough. It's tough to. You're either like really in or really out.
If I said fuck it, excuse me, if I said F it,
dude,
It's-
you know
I'm-
you
I'm
say
only
fuck it. It's
kidding,
okay.
I'm only kidding.
I know.
I would
He's a youth
not live
pastor,
in Los
not a
Angeles.
priest, so it's totally cool. He's
Yeah.
cool with it.
I would
Yeah.
not live in Los Angeles if I was not trying to make it in a certain thing.
You
Like,
don't need to be there now.
It's just
That
there's
was
too
my
many
whole-
people. I
that
mean,
was
if
my
you
whole
want to
thing
live
of
in
moving back here.
California, go to San Diego. I mean, if you can do whatever you're doing in California, go to San Diego. It is the best place in the world. San Diego is so nice that people from Brazil vacation there. That's how nice it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I've
'Cause of
heard,
the
I've heard
cocaine.
San Diego is beautiful. It's the most beautiful place
Go to
in
Vegas.
California.
It's so cheap. Like I call Vegas blue collar LA. I call Tampa scumbag Vegas.
Yeah. I'll transit property. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that.
We embrace our scumbagginess. So
Yeah.
we're the strip club capital of the United
That's
States,
what I love
and we
about
embrace
you guys.
it. And we
you
embrace
guys
it.
do it for the love of the game. Everything like it's
Yeah.
corporate sin in Vegas. Everything's charged for. You know,
Ours is authentic.
Yeah,
you guys are like,
authentic
we're
grimy.
passionate for it.
Keep your money. I just want to get weird. Let's get these chickens. Oh, can't do it. It's against the law.
Sam, I got to take you to the castle where there's actual people
Oh,
who
the
think
castle.
they're vampires.
I'm cool with that.
It's near the condo over there.
Dude,
You seriously got to take them one time.
It's
just for the
weird.
experience.
Yeah.
I don't know why we just are cool with just trans dressing trans. I think we should be able to have, dress like Batman every day and go and be a lawyer at the law firm.
You can.
You know? Why not? Just why not?
You can definitely do it.
Why are just the trans people getting to enjoy dress up every day? You should dress up like whatever. You see the guy like who's living his life as a dog now, as a Dalmatian. Good for him. Get
Is he like
weird.
is he like
some.
on fire engines and stuff? Like how is he living his life as a dog? That's very specific.
It's
Dalmatian.
on Facebook.
Not
They
a
show it.
dog.
His
a Dalmatian.
wife is just like, I didn't sign up for this. Doesn't look at her.
Yeah, her face is like, fuck this.
Did he like paint spots
can't
on
leave
himself?
him.
I'm really curious about this right now.
What I didn't read the story.
No?
I saw the post you put up. It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna go back and read that.
The USF game.
Okay, the USF can't, right? We're talking about a man living as a Dalmatian. That's how far off the rails we are.
See, I've got ADD, and then mixed with Sam, it's like we can go down tangent highway pretty quickly.
Hey, as long as we're like 10% college football, I feel like our listeners will not
That's all it is. It's
unsubscribe.
a jumping off
Yeah.
point. It brings people in, and then
Yeah.
you just go weird.
Yeah. I mean, we're watching the Bulldogs. It's similar.
Do you think Tampa could lose their baseball team?
Yeah,
Where do you think they'd go?
Not anymore.
I think
they're actually going to go down the street
Yeah.
right here.
where?
Anymore.
They're going to knock down
Yep.
a bunch of this industrial area
And put a
it'll-
baseball
it'll
team.
Not
just-
this
Genius,
building,
which
though.
is genius.
not this building.
No.
Nope.
They won't. You'll
staying
hold out
here.
for a lot of cash.
We're heading-
Are you gonna be like the
If I
one
owned
company
it-
that won't sell out and they'll just build around you?
I wish. I don't. Shit. We don't own this. Man, this is old. Brian Schaefer. Shout out to
Brian Schaefer, shout out, Doc.
skate park at Tampa owner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Cool.
skateboarder stuff coming out of here.
Yeah, shout out to the skate shop downstairs, right? What's that called?
It's gone, but
Oh, it's gone?
the spot.
You know it's hard times.
you know the
when
empty
skateboard
retail
company can't
downstairs?
make it.
Yeah,
But the Bricks over is our bar and
Bricks.
restaurant
There
downstairs
you go.
that he
Shout out to
owns
the
as
Bricks.
well.
the Bricks is cool.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this. Is US or UCF a reason to take 8 instead of 4? Thrown out there by on the comments from Chris Taylor. He's active today.
What does that mean?
I love Chris Taylor.
4 points, 8 points.
8 teams versus 4 teams.
Oh,
For the playoff?
Yeah.
Yes,
One.
absolutely, Chris Taylor. Yes, the answer to that is absolutely. The more the merrier. I think it should be 8 teams, maybe 10 teams with 2 teams with the first round bye.
No buys.
No buys. Hey, you know what? I think the
I
more
think
the
eight's
merrier.
too much. 8's perfect.
The
I
mer-
think
more the
after
merrier.
8, I
Yeah.
don't think you have a real 8 is perfect.
Yes.
8 is the perfect number because you get everybody should have 6 Power 5 teams and 2 independent
Wait.
teams.
All right, here's
You
a
just
question
said a
I have
bunch
to
of
ask.
numbers.
No,
Here
no,
we go.
hold on,
6
you're fine.
Power 5 teams?
Yeah.
Okay.
So should
That's
there
kind
be,
of like-
and then 2
should there be
non-power 5.
should there be an
you're saying,
automatic
Yes.
bid if you win your
That's
conference?
great.
If you win your conference championship, should there be an
Yes.
automatic bid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But here's the thing, that's good because there's usually 1 or 2 non-power 5 teams every that are like contenders. Like, isn't UCF
Dude,
Power 5?
here's
I don't
my
think
whole
so.
thing.
No, you're
man.
sitting on power
That's
five.
my point. But here's the problem I wanted to ask you about first because this is good. But the problem you
I'm
got
going
to
to
think
turn the
about
AC down.
is you're going to extend the season longer, and it's already going too long.
1 game.
Is that what it's going to be?
Yeah.
Or do you take
and
out?
dude, and listen to this,
Yeah, 1
man.
game.
The Division 2 and Division 3 schools that have the same amount of school, same amount of everything, they have a playoff
Oh, I know.
system.
I
and it
played
works
Division
perfect.
2 football. I played in the
excuse
playoff.
me, I
No, it
didn't know
works.
we
No,
were
it's
the pro
good.
Those
here.
Division
No,
3
you're
is
right.
2. Is 2 now? Is 3 or 2?
2. No, but he's right. Is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So,
played in the
so
playoff
it's the
system, it
same
works.
thing. That number is only being put out by the very top guys who don't want to include everybody. So they want to control the thing. There's nothing wrong with playing 1 more game. They could totally do it. And who doesn't want to bet? And now, dude, it's just the more you encompass everybody, the better chance you have. And then you can put it in Alabama every year because that's all they're doing. Like, I don't know why everybody's cool with Alabama taking on Clemson for the 3rd year in a
who's
row.
cool with it?
To me, that is a sign that the system is
Oh,
fucked.
it creates rivalries.
Okay.
It's good.
Let me
good for
pull.
football.
Let me pull this. Let me do this little grenade here and
Okay.
throw this in the middle here. should players be paid? Not should
Oh,
players be
dude.
played?
I did the numbers. I want to show you something.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I see. I
shit.
told you it's a grenade.
I didn't know
just-
you brought calculus into this.
Not
shit.
while they're student athletes.
Hold on one
But
second.
afterwards.
Dude, if you're asking them to play another game, though, you should be paying them.
No,
Come on.
no.
They're sacrificing their
They
bodies.
should be able to make money off their likeness, etc., but
Let's
get the
take-
money after they're done playing.
let's
That's
take
mine.
basketball.
Okay.
Let's take
They should be
basketball,
able to
right?
make
Okay.
For those that can't see,
There are
and
300
listening online, Sam has his TI 83 out.
There is 350 D1 teams with 15 players on it. To pay them $30,000 a year would cost that much money, and that looks like a big number until you remember that the NCAA got a $8.8 billion 8-year contract. That is a drop in the bucket to pay them.
Yeah.
That would be nothing. So they
There you
make
go.
only, and that does not include gate tickets and,
Right,
and
exactly.
merch.
Yeah.
So, dude, the notion that you can't pay these guys is ridiculous. If you
I
make
agree.
a certain amount of money revenue for the sport, those players should get paid, and you have to pay every player in D1 to keep it even. If you start paying, Kentucky should get more.
No.
Then you're not. That's how you fuck
Pay
it up.
everyone.
So what about Title IX issues like women athletes? And
If the women
Doesn't
generate
count.
enough money,
but
revenue,
you're still not getting around the law though.
if they generate enough money, they can get paid. You have to generate enough money.
gotta make a
If you
profit.
pay men, you have to pay women. Is the point I'm trying to say.
Well, you know what, man? It's called welcome to life, motherfucker. You get what you
law always
earn,
wins,
okay?
Sam,
That's
I
what
would
it
say
is.
I would say drop that mic, but I want to break Ball's mic here.
No,
so.
no, it's a shitty mic.
You know, that's why college is just ruining kids because they're allowing them to think everything's fair, and it's not fair. Now, women's professional soccer, the women's U.S. soccer team, should be getting paid more than men because they generate more revenue than men.
Right, the whole way that happened, I think, was when that I opened the window too much for you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
By the way, I didn't give a caveat to Sam coming on the podcast. He's aggressively optimistic. He's a yell talker like I can be. So when he's getting aggressive with you. He loves you, but it's not. I feel like Sam was doing like this. I looked over at the
it's
screen,
fine.
and Sam's like, "If you muted it,
No,
it
but
looks
we're
like he was-
agreeing with each other, so
I
he's
know.
not even like mad
I
at
know
me.
it was weird. I always have to explain it. Right? Yeah, it's aggressively optimistic. That's the thing is with the soccer stuff that whole thing. I was like, that's bullshit, and then I actually read about it, and it's like, oh yeah, they get paid way less. The soccer U.S. women's versus U.S.
that's-
men's, and it's because
That's government
there's
sanctioned, though.
There's a board of directors when they do the meeting. It's all dudes. All dudes. They don't give a shit, and they can't. They have no say.
Yeah. Okay.
It's public information. It's really easy to find.
Yeah. Okay. So USF is USF gonna be good next year or no? Quinn Flowers is gone.
Quentin Flowers is gone.
They're losing 8 of their 11 defensive starters.
They
It's
will,
Florida,
they
dude.
They will not be good.
No, and they also they have Charlie Strong back, but
The
So-
defense will be good. They'll replenish. They'll
Yeah.
be fine. I think Charlie Strong can recruit. I think he'll get some of those guys that that'll transfer because that's a whole other recruiting angle now. That people don't have to
transferring,
sit
man.
out a year, you can get a lot of. I think it's easier to get
Oh,
defensive
so they
guys.
got rid of that rule? You have to sit
Your
year?
coach leaves, right?
right.
Your coach leaves.
That
coach
rule
leaves,
is
you-
the dumbest fucking rule in the
I
world.
agree.
I know this is a Christian
Yeah.
podcast, okay?
He's running that
It's
joke
the
in the ground.
dumbest
I'm writing down how
rule
many Hail Marys you have to do after the show.
ever, okay? The fact that a
That's
coach
all
can
rosary
just
beads
leave-
up there. That's
titties and rosary beads.
Yeah.
Listen, the fact that a coach can just leave, but a player can't leave, and they have
Yeah.
to. That's another problem. Is man, the NCAA has all these rules to punish these players, and these coaches just run nuts, man.
Yeah.
We should. These are their prime years. These players' years. They should have as many rules to enjoy it as much as they possibly can.
Going back to the pay for players, I like the idea of you can get a stipend. You should get a stipend because that'll help a little bit, not take as much money. I remember when I was at Auburn, it was like Cadillac driving in a Cadillac, and you're like, "What Cadillac Williams?" You're like, "Really? Are we this blatant about it? Like, is this what's going on?"
Yeah, let him have it, dude.
But I like the idea of making you put it in a trust until they're 25 or something like
But
that.
that wouldn't resolve all the problems because they need that money when they're in college. You have kids. Okay,
No, you can, but you can.
they're paying for their
The
scholarship.
point of amateurism athletics.
It's
is to
not
be
amateurism,
treated
dude.
professionally.
It's not
It's
amateurism.
not.
Yeah, dude. They're making
Amateurism
millions
started
and
when they
millions
didn't
of
have
dollars.
TV
If
and
you're
they
not
didn't have
getting
radio
paid a
and
salary
they didn't have all that.
or wage for your performance, you're considered an amateur.
But we don't want them to be.
Yeah, but that
amateurs,
is
yeah.
a
But you have-
BS
you
from
wanna
a long
keep that
time ago.
separate from professional athletics.
Why?
No,
You
dude,
What-
it's
why?
too
Why?
much money. When somebody's paid $1 billion to televise your event, it is no longer
It's a business.
amateur.
He loves you.
That's a business. That doesn't seem like it, but that's okay.
I know he doesn't. It doesn't seem
Actually,
like
I gotta
it.
get going anyway.
No,
Love
I mean,
you. That
Are we
sweater's
gonna-
great.
We wrap this
dog.
up. Where are we at time wise?
that is a LeBron. We'll close out once this pops back on into the alleged third quarter. We'll
yelling
Okay.
people too much?
no, Sam. It's all love in here, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. I like that you don't talk into a mic as a comic and a podcaster. That part, it should be like,
Sam's on his phone right now.
yeah. Well, it's a calculator, really. He's
Oh, yeah,
trying
he's
to
on
spell.
his TI-83.
Numbers out right
He's
now.
trying to spell
Oh,
boobies.
that's
Yeah, that's the TI-83. Yeah, yeah. That's.
Okay, well, can we call one more game quickly? One more game.
Yeah.
Wisconsin, Miami. That was a great game. Did you guys watch that game?
It's
Wisconsin won
Great. It's
34-24.
great if you like Wisconsin.
Dude, that was my adopted team last year. If you guys remember, I loved Wisconsin.
I wanted that turnover. I wanted to get everybody
turnover
chains in here. And,
Oh,
yeah, that was going to do it. I was going to buy
Sure
everybody
you
a
were.
turnover
Is
chain.
just Mark
But-
Rick? Can he just not win the big one?
He's good for 10 wins, man. He'll get you there.
And he just can't
He's
win the
elite.
big one, man.
can't get over the hump.
I rooted for him all the time in Georgia. And I love that he's got Miami back. And Miami's another team. The NCAA football's better when the Canes are killing it.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
I agree with
It's
that.
just
Yep,
fun.
I like
Yeah.
them as villains.
I
Yeah.
like bad guys.
Everybody hates them if you're not
From there,
If you're
or
not
you
really
go there.
for them, yeah. Like,
But no one really went there, by the way. Everyone who's a fan of them, 95% of them didn't even go to
oh
Miami.
yeah,
That's a known
yeah,
fact. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I grew up in Syracuse, Syracuse Orangeman country,
Donovan
dude. Like
McNabb,
30. No,
Keith
I mean,
Bullock.
no, dude.
He's
We're
way
talking
before Donovan
way
McNabb.
before.
I'm
We're
gonna
talking
Mike Williams.
yeah.
I'm gonna name.
So we're
Syracuse
talking
players.
80s, dude. When the Big East was
Dwight Freeney.
king, dude. And man, I was
bad.
a Georgetown Hoya fan, I was in enemy territory, dude. But man, when I would watch Patrick Ewing, that's how I got into basketball. I love basketball.
Yeah.
And when I discovered Patrick Ewing, I'm like, what is this? And I would just love, they would run in, and it affected my stand-up because I love to piss people off. And I would just watch them come into arena and everybody boo them. And I'm like, that's what I want, dude. That's what I want.
Sometimes I've seen you do a show where you start out in a hole on purpose.
Oh, I used to love to bury myself and just call myself
You're
out.
like, pedophiles aren't that bad, guys, right? All right, let's get the show going.
And we're in it.
Steve, I'm surprised you didn't have any takes on Patrick Ewing. We were up right
Love
up your
Patrick
alley
Ewing,
there.
man. He's
Okay.
He's a
How
Hall
is
of
the
Famer.
how's the
Head
Hoyas
coach
doing?
Georgetown. How they started? I know they won their first game.
He's a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I am a Knicks fan. I don't apologize for that. But I know they're,
Knicks are
they're
my
terrible.
second
They're-
team. They're
Are
my
they really?
second team.
Oh,
I
you're a
love
Syracuse
them
guy, that's right.
until they
Who's your first
traded
team? Lakers?
No, I'm a Clipper fan
Oh, really? Since when?
since 1999.
Oh man, so you've been a fan for a while.
Dude, I have so
You-
many
the rough
jerseys
years.
of the Saviors.
the,
I have
the
like
Candyman.
I have all.
Michael
no, I
Old
didn't
Candy.
get Candy.
Oh man.
But he came to a job I was working at. I'm like, dude, you gonna resign with us? He's like, fuck that. I'm like, okay, we don't want you, dog. We don't want you.
Here's the touchdown by the way you're asking about.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh,
You're like, your parking's not
Baker
validated.
Mayfield.
No.
All I can say about Patrick Ewing is he definitely deserved to be a coach. It's a good thing that he got a head coaching job, but he should have got a head coach job in the NBA years ago.
100%.
They were just tooling him around, and it was stupid. But
and it's just like it just
I
sucks.
think he'll crush it at Georgetown.
I hope he gets the good recruits. I hope. I mean, like, have you guys been watching college basketball? It is so insane right now.
I know.
We are 7 years in to this Golden State Warriors experiment. These kids were all like 11, 12 when that experiment started, and everybody was just shooting. So they started
Yeah.
off wanting to shoot threes.
shooting from
Pulling
half.
threes.
Yeah.
So
half
now
point,
you've got these
half
kids
court.
who are all like 7 foot, got mad handles, and can shoot. I mean, have you seen that kid from Oklahoma shooting literally from half court and hitting threes? Like it's
haven't, no.
nothing.
I'm like, Blake Griffin?
No, I wish
Oklahoma,
Blake
man.
Griffin.
I don't.
I wish.
You know, well, I just love. It's just like I like watching it. It's just like when you play pickup and the big guy on the court doesn't want to play down low, and he's just popping threes, and people
Yeah.
are like, "No,
Come
don't
on, dude.
do it." That's my
You need to
favorite.
work down low, get the rebounds. Get
This
the-
guy
do the dirty work.
Jackson Jr. from Michigan State is like.
Is
He's
he
like
cute?
7 foot, lanky as hell.
Is he cute?
Down low point, cute as shit. Down low.
That's Law's
banger.
favorite thing to do, by the way. Law likes to like,
Just interject. Is
yeah,
he
just
cute?
interject. He had a cute coaches contest a couple weeks
Who's
ago.
the
Who
cutest
won?
coach? Who's the cutest football coach?
Kingsbury, obviously.
It's gotta be Kingsbury.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he kept his job. Isn't like the the president of the university a woman? She just keeping him around.
What? No, Raheem Morris. What? As a college coach? No. Raheem Morris, hungry, youngry.
Hungry.
Is he thirsty?
LSU coach was your cutest coach. You said.
Ogeron?
Coach O. Coach O, he's sweet. He's like Sam. He's sweet on the inside. He's a little. Hey, you want me to? Can I sign that thing, that contract? Can you sign this phone real quick? That's what we call a callback in the business, guys.
That's why you're a legend.
Yeah. All right, cutest coach. You got Cliff. I'm serious, guys. This is. Who's the cutest coach out there? I mean, you could
Cliff.
say Lane Kiffin.
We're all Cliff.
Lane Kiffin.
I would have said McElwain, but
The Swamp Donkey?
no, the only Sharks love him though. So yeah.
I love Lane Kiffin, man.
See, there you go, Steve. So
Lane
there you go.
Kiffin
Steve says Lane Kiffin is the cutest coach in
Oh, by the way,
college
FAU versus Akron. Sorry, 50-3, right? That was a good game. He just poured it on. He was doing halfback passes, 2-point conversions, onside kicks.
I love it.
Florida State should have got him as their coach. Although I think Taggart will do a good job. I really want Kiffin to get
I think
that
they're
job,
gonna be
All
going
right,
down.
Let's
All right. Wrapping this up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
Do you have
it
the
up.
outro music, or you got to play a
It's
different?
gonna be
Is
the
this
intro.
over? Did I
More
ruin
Life
this?
by Drake.
Did I ruin this podcast?
I've been waiting for you. I'm pretending, and that's all I can do.
That's all I could do, mama.
The love I'm sending ain't making it through to your heart.
I shed tears 'cause I'm told that they hear.